Hey Gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Corey.
I'm Holly.
Back there is Tucker.
Yep, that's me.
And I want this one. Can I just put that out there right now?
You want everyone.
I know, but this one's nice. We are in the 2024 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate. And in this video, we are going to tell you what this luxury pickup truck is like for our family of three, because surprise, surprise, it's got my favorite engine in that 3-liter Duramax diesel. Stay tuned. All right, Holly, we recently had the 2500 version of this truck, which is essentially the same inside, short of that light on the top of the steering wheel. A little bit different exterior styling, a little more possibly maneuverable for you. But why don't we do as we normally do, start outside, talk about the inside, then we can go into driving impressions.
Well, there's been a little bit of a disagreement of the color of this vehicle. And I think that's interesting because we all kind of see it just a little bit different, and it looks a little bit different in the sun versus in the shade. But regardless, it is very pretty color.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull the window sticker out just to get the naming. Titanium Rush Metallic.
Titanium Rush Metallic.
Which I say it's like a metallic purple gray. Tucker says it's black, and you say...
kind of charcoal.
Yep. And we'll go ahead and get this out of the way since I've got it. The interior, Alpine Umber.
Alpine Umber.
Yes. So
fancy.
Yeah. I like it. You like it?
I like it.
Tucker, do you like the paint on this one?
No.
No. He wants it to be red. They do offer that same red tint coat that we had on the last GMC we drove in the 23 Canyon, but yeah, this one, sadly for Tucker, not red.
Not red. Yeah, but I think the styling is also interesting because I don't know, it's not as, it is masculine looking, but it's got some softer curves.
Got that roundish grill.
Mm-hmm. That makes it a little bit, feel a little bit more, not so rugged.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a knock or not a knock. It's not really
comparing
a knock.
it to the 2500, yeah, this is a more palpable design, yes.
Yeah, I feel like it would please a wider audience than going towards one far end or the other. It's kind of a nice mix of in between.
Yep. What do you think of all the dark chrome or Vader chrome accents on this one? Because it is the ultimate.
The ultimate. I love that. I love a good accent.
And with this titanium rush and being the Denali Ultimate with the dark chrome, it's kind of an understated, not very flashy look on the outside. Whereas the normal Denali definitely is flashy.
But I think that makes it look a little bit more chic.
Okay.
Like not as flashy, but...
Now, what is flashy on the outside are those 22-inch wheels.
Yes.
What are your thoughts there?
They're big.
Yes. Very blingy, and definitely not an off-road wheel tire package on this one. So.
No.
But, all right. Moving to the interior, again, very subtle changes to that 2500 that we've very recently tested. You liked on the 2500, they put the Denali Ultimate badge here on the center console lid. Instead, we've got them on both our doors here.
No, Ultimate.
Ultimate, which also incorporates the Denali topography with the coordinates to Mount Denali, which my parents just got back from. Jealous, but yeah.
Yeah, I like those little, the little things that make it stand out. Just the little touches like the Denali coordinates
and all the like laser etched woodwork in this. This is real wood. I didn't quiz you on it, but it's real wood. We've got it here on the door, and then even like in our backrests, we've got the embossed topography of Denali. When you start the vehicle up or when you first get in the vehicle, you get this really cool animation of the topography of Denali. They're really going all in on that.
Good. Yeah, I like it. And then for the ultimate package, did you say what makes it the ultimate?
This interior, for one, all the accents that we were just talking about, and just really taking that luxury up a notch. We've got massage seats going, heated and ventilated, that remember that they were on. Okay.
That you love.
I'm getting spoiled.
Uh-oh.
I will admit I'm getting spoiled right out of the gate. You want to know my complaint of the seats?
What?
So I'm happy now. They remember that I had ventilation on the last time I drove the truck. I wish it remembered the same for the massage. I had to turn the massage on every single time. So, yeah, but there's
such an inconvenience.
Yeah, there's a little button here on the side of the seat. That's a shortcut. It turns it on, and I've got a little cat making biscuits on my back right now.
Okay, but I will say, the massage seats are nice, but I feel like it's not, I feel like it's there.
Yes. You don't feel like it's intense?
I don't feel like it's a massage.
Okay.
I feel like the seat is moving and it's just like barely tapping. So to me, the massage seat could be better. I'm sure that is one of the features that bumps up the price of this vehicle, and I'm not sure that I would pay more for these massage seats alone.
Okay. But otherwise, the color, the accents, the different materials.
Yes, I like I like this material that's also up here on the dash. That's kind of like a textured, I don't know, chrome, chrome, but.
It's like it wants to be metal, but it's plastic.
I don't know. I
nice.
like it. It's nice.
And then storage, we've got hidden storage up here, felt lined. So if you put something hard in here, it's not going to rattle. We've got storage down here, damped. This one isn't felt lined, so put all your rattly stuff up here.
Right.
Door pockets, cup holders. I've got storage here on the side, storage there.
A little cubby here that we're using for our garage door opener.
Because these are so thin, yes. Your phone is in a wireless charger that's just kind of nicely placed.
I like that.
Massive storage in here, all kinds of
storage, removable,
yep.
Shelf.
Hidden storage in the back seats that you can open up the backrest and do that, lift up the seats, and there's storage under there.
Nice.
So all the storage you were lacking in that Canyon that we drove, I think they've got it here in spades.
Yeah.
While we're talking stuff up here, we've got Tucker's favorite feature. Tucker, what's this button do?
It rolls down out the window.
And what do we call it?
The toot button.
And why do we call it the toot button? You get all that stinky air out?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
do we need to explain it?
Yes, we do.
God.
Encourage the 5-year-old. We are here about to turn on the historic brick streets of downtown Tyler, Texas, where we can test out just how smooth the ride is here in this Denali Ultimate. It is a pickup truck, but it's a very nice pickup truck. And we'll see just what Tucker's wobbly head does as we get onto these brick streets. Tucker, how you doing back there?
You said see when you are editing.
Makes me wait every time. Holly, how about you?
This is a lot smoother than I was expecting it to be.
Yep. I mean, you can't hide the fact that it's a truck on a truck frame, so it rides stiff. But
yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah, but it floats over.
Yes.
Yes. If Cadillac were to make a truck, this would be it. So, I guess the ultimate test.
Get even bumpier.
Yeah.
To get
well,
even bumpier.
Not really.
Whoa, not really.
So the ultimate test back there was decommissioned railroad tracks.
Yep.
I mean,
not too bad.
Not too shabs. So, I alluded to earlier, we've got the 3-liter diesel in this that we had in the Silverado Trail Boss earlier this very year. This entire package, color, engine, model, everything is what I would spec if I were buying a GMC truck. So What say you on the drivability of this one?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
I like this truck a whole lot.
Yeah? Good.
We ain't buying it.
Okay. Well, we haven't even got to the price yet.
I already know. I can tell.
All right, so what does it feel like piloting this thing? Does it feel heavy and overpowered or underpowered for how big the truck is, or decently powered?
No, it feels decently powered. It does. I mean, it is a big vehicle and it feels like driving a big vehicle, but it doesn't feel heavy.
Okay.
Or hard to maneuver.
Yeah. And while we're talking about maneuverability, hit the home button right here and it takes you to the shortcut for the camera. I wish there were a physical button, but we've got all kinds of cameras on this, forward facing, rearward facing. We can look down on the nose, down on the tail. We can look over the wheels, front and back. We can look on the hitch. I mean, we literally can look everywhere on this.
The image is pretty crisp and clean.
Very crisp and clean. And I'm surprised that the lawyers didn't really get in and onto the engineers on this one, because we were driving down the road. This never went away. So like, even here, like most brands would have already closed that out to say, keep your eyes on the road, but not here. And I would say that has to do a lot with the trailering functions of this, so that you can see around you and just have extra eyes when you need them, where you need them. So
yeah,
really like that. You do lose some of the camera views when you're at speed, but for the most part, that's really good.
Now, we haven't talked about this guy right here.
I know, and I really want to make you use it, but I believe you're going to have to go watch my video to see what that light does. It is Super Cruise.
Super Cruise. Which
you, in the Ford F-150 Lightning, tried out Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving. This, I've heard, is one step above that. It'll change lanes for you. It'll work. What? It'll work if you are trailering. Like this really is a very good system. It uses pre-mapped roads, which is why we can't use it here and now. So got to be on the highway. But yeah, very excited to test that one out.
Nope.
No.
No, thank you. Too much technology. I'm a person that doesn't even like regular cruise control.
Much less everything hands off.
Yeah.
Before we get into the window sticker and fuel economy and stuff like that, we'll go ahead and put Tucker's child safety seat in the back seat. I'll go ahead and show that for you right now. Putting Tucker's child safety seat here in the back could not be simpler, but before I do, I want to show off some nifty features back here. We do have a 60-40 split bench rear seat that can be flipped and folded one-handed, no latches, no levers. So even with Tucker's seat here on the passenger side, you can still get underneath the rear seat for additional storage on the driver's side. So that is a nice touch. And you can see these seat bottoms, like up front, are a little on the thin side. I haven't put a lot of seat time back here, but I can see how maybe they aren't the most comfortable overall. It is kind of difficult from all the way across. Very nice center armrest on the back seat as well. And then we get some additional storage on both outboard seats here. You can open up the seat back, just get a little bit of extra storage back here in the back, as well as some mat pockets. We do have air vents on the back of the center console, 2 more cup holders back on the back of the center console, and both outboard seats are heated. But putting Tucker's child safety seat in, I will go ahead and call out, there is a nylon strap over the shoulder here that you're actually going to need to feed that top tether through and around behind the headrest, because you can actually clip it onto a metal retainer behind the center headrest without having to fold the seat back down. That is in stark contrast to something like a Toyota Tundra, where you have to kind of finagle with the back seat. Let's go ahead and get it and bring it in. So first thing I will do is fish that top tether through that strap. Go ahead and slide the seat back, and we'll put the strap around that back seat headrest, which will make it a little bit easier for us when we go to install that top tether. And then the lower latch points are very easy to get to and to see. They are noted with a couple buttons here, but they are very well exposed. And then climbing in, plenty of room in here, and those power deployable running boards absolutely help you snug this thing down. While I'm up here, can go ahead and grab that top tether, clip it on the back behind the headrest in the center seat, and pull and snug it down. Overall, as far as full-size pickup trucks go, I'll give this a solid A+ for ease of installation. All right, Holly, any other thoughts before I pull out the window sticker to discuss fuel economy and price?
Nope, let's see it. Hit me.
Okay, so fuel economy first. We are early into our loan of this one, but with it being so similar to the 2500, we're knocking this one out early. I've got 50 miles on the odometer, 18.7 mpg. A lot of that has been sitting still. I've picked Tucker up. We've done a lot of in-town commuting. So that is low even for this truck, but still outperforms that mid-sized GMC Canyon we recently had. Sticker says 23 city, 27 highway, 24 combined, and you'll need to go see my full review because, again, I'm going to put some highway miles on it. Care to guess price tag?
96.
Nope.
Too high?
Yep.
95.
Nope.
How much?
85,540.
Okay.
So, with that in
I was
mind,
thinking around that, but with the head-up display and the massaging seats, I went up into the 90s.
yeah. So,
But
undercutting your estimates. So, what you think?
no,
No.
not getting it.
Okay. Well, I tried, gearheads. I really did. This truck really is aimed at me, I guess, because I like the kitten in my seat giving me a massage right now with the ventilation.
You love it. I'm going to turn mine on
And
to have a little pitter pat on my back.
and the fuel economy and the everything. I like this truck. So on that note, if you want to see more from Holly, some behind the scenes stuff, some stuff she's reviewing on her own, go find her on Facebook and Instagram at Female Consumer. You can find all things GT Garage Talk at GT Garage Talk, Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, everything. TikTok. Or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com. And yeah, on that note, until next time, gearheads, bye.
I don't get us lost.
I'll try not to.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. I'm not ready. Okay.
I'm ready.
Pricing on this one starts at $82,500. The additional extras are $2,200 for Super Cruise, $500 for the paint job.
See, we wouldn't need Super Cruise. Take that out.
And the engine actually gives you a $1,500 savings.
Guys.
And then look, just how easy it is to get in and out. So you've got...
And you need to get up in the truck. Ta-da!
Your favorite feature.
My favorite feature.